on, we're waiting for you, Armie. How are you? Come on in.
Thank you, Michael. Hello, Michael. How are
Take
you?
my chair. Be my guest.
Thank you very much. Well, what a pleasure.
I never get that opportunity.
Hi, I'm Hollywood columnist Armie Archard, and as you can plainly see, we're talking here in the squad room of the streets of San Francisco, Quinn Martin's new hour-long series for the fall, every Saturday night on ABC television. And this is Lieutenant Stone's office. That's the role that you play, Karl.
Yes, it is.
Such a pleasure to be with you, Karl Malden, Academy Award winner and a longtime friend. Michael Douglas, just a real fine young actor whom I've known for, well, since you started in the business practically.
It's been a while, yeah.
And I've asked you for many years, Karl, how come you haven't done a television series? Okay, now's the time. Why are you doing one? And why this one?
Well, you know, Armie, that the film industry is not what it was some 15 years ago. Instead of producers, I think there are promoters today, and I'm not a promoter. Quinn Martin's name was an inducement. The fact that the show was going to be made in San Francisco was another inducement. And the fact that he promised to have, and he's kept up to his word, wonderful guest stars was another inducement. And of course, Michael here, this handsome boy. That's a big inducement.
I would think so. We've talked about inducements, Michael. Now, how about the non-inducements? We've heard for a long time that television is real tough work. You have to work 6 days a week on location, sometimes many long hours. Is that a lot of Hollywood press agentry, or is that really true?
Absolutely true. I never have worked harder in my life. Being in San Francisco, we can work 6 days a week on Saturdays, and the days are normally about a 12-hour day, 14-hour day sometimes. And it's incredible.
You know, everyone knows that this isn't the only detective and police-oriented show on television. What makes this one different?
Well, I feel that Quinn Martin's formula is a good formula. It's been successful for many years. His shows are always a matter of life and death. I feel the scripts are unusual, the fact that we have wonderful guest stars. And also, I have a feeling that San Francisco, the third star in our show, is a big, big help for us.
Talking about stars, what is the relationship between you two, Michael?
Karl is the lieutenant, the head of the homicide division of the San Francisco Police Force. And I am a young rookie, been on the force about 4 years. And the basic difference is Karl's from the streets of San Francisco, and I'm a college-educated detective. So it's not so much a generation conflict as it is different people that we know and we're associated with.
We know there's no real generation gap between Karl Malden and the Douglas family. Am I right, Karl?
No, the Douglas name is a big name in my book because...
Been around the house a long time.
Yes, it has. We, many, many years ago, when Kirk's, his father, just got out of school, his first job, professional job, was in a summer stock company that I was a part of. And we both changed our names, and which was another thing that was sort of made us a mutual camaraderie.
That same summer, right?
The same summer, yes. And as a matter of fact, if I may say, my wife, Mona, gave him his first name and my first name. So there is something there. And here I am now with his son, who is much handsomer than Kirk. I can say this because he's far away.
I see.
He's much handsomer.
He's still bigger than me.
And I've just come the full cycle now with the Douglas family.
Well, I think that we'll see full cycle for many cycles with the streets of San Francisco, with you, Karl Malden, and you, Michael Douglas, co-starring. And this is Armie Archard in Hollywood.